Dear students, the aim of the Career Aptitude Assessment tests is to assist you to see where your major interests lie at the present time. Having established where your interests are, the objective is to relate them to different careers. It is difficult to succeed if you are bored. Interests tend to develop because of our exposure to different sorts of experiences and also in relation to different talents, which tend to find some outlet for their expression. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate you how to use the online Career Aptitude Assessment tests. We have already explained you in the Career Center video that you have to first register for free as a student, which means your membership category should be selected as a student. Only then the Career Center options will be available in your profile. Now, after enabling your access to Career Center, you will enter the Career Center edit mode. This is your Career Center edit mode, where you can edit all the information in your Career Center, and these are the Career Aptitude Assessment tests. I'm going to press this link, click here for test 1. Now you can also start from test 2. It doesn't matter if you start from test 2, because in the end all you have to do is to compare the result graph and evaluation data provided at the end of both these tests. So you can start test 1 or test 2, whichever you prefer. This is an introductory message before going through the tests. You don't have to go through this text, so I'll go for the test. I'll press this button, go for test. This is a complete help section. These are all hyperlinks. You can see help regarding test 1, help regarding test 2, why we have used colors, why take these tests. Well, it's a valuable information. Right now we are going to go for the test. And further text in red, but still you don't have to go through this text, so we'll go to test 1. So click here. Now this is the first step of test 1. Now you can see we have 12 steps in test 1. This is the first step, and you can see 2 windows. In the left window you can see 7 job titles arranged in some sequence, and in the right window you are going to select these job titles according to your preference. Now the aim of this test is to see what sort of work appeals to you most. You have to think about it for a while and decide which one of the 7 appeals to you most. We have news analyst, artist, professional mountaineer, food scientist, organizer of a fun fair, business consultant, and occupational nurse. Now if you think your top preference job is, let's say, business consultant, then you would select blue against number 1. And why blue? Because blue is the base color of this job title. You selected blue, against this number 1. Now it says 2. You have 6 options left. You don't have this blue option now because you have already selected it as your first preference. Now among the remaining 6, you are going to select which is your top preferred job. Let's say, for example, I say my top preferred job in the remaining 6 is professional mountaineer. So I would select green against 2. And now I would have to decide among the remaining 5, and I will see I have these colors left, so I would see which one of these jobs, the remaining 5 jobs, among these remaining 5 jobs, which one appeals to me most. I think I would select artist, so I would select red as my preference 3, and you would complete this step by selecting, for example, I selected violet as my 4th preference. Violet is news analyst. Then I have remaining indigo, yellow and orange. Indigo, yellow and orange. I'll have to decide which one should I prefer. I think I would prefer yellow because I think I like to be an organizer of a fun fair, so I would select yellow. Then I have got indigo and orange. Food scientist or occupational nurse? I think food scientist, so I would select indigo as number 6, and I have no further choice, so orange is my last choice, which is occupational nurse. This is how I completed the first step of test 1. Now all you have to do is to press this button, save and next, and move on to the second step. And this save and next button will also help you. For example, if you need to have a break and you want to discontinue your test, so you can press the save and next button and you can re-attempt or continue this test from the very same point where you stopped, and you will have to just go through your career center edit mode and get back to your test. So this is the step 2, named as group 2, and now you are going to again select your top preference job. Now let's see, in this step 2, I think fashion designer. I would select fashion designer, red. Red would go against number 1, and I hope you have got the idea that this is how you're going to perform these 12 steps. You have to press the save and next button after finishing each and every step, and you have to finish all 12 steps to form a perfect result.